Thank you for tuning into Boston Public Schools Countdown to Kindergarten STEAM Activity Corner. Here you will find a series of STEAM videos for parent, caregiver, and children preparing for kindergarten. Our hope is that these videos are not only informative and fun, yet give you a visual step-by-step instructions on engaging with your young learner. Today we're doing some engineering, art, and math by building a tool that measures weight. This is an activity connected to the story Just a Little Bit by Ann Tompert. Today, you will need some tools and materials. Tools are things that will help us make our project possible. If you have a hole puncher, we need you to have a hole puncher handy. If you do not have a hole puncher, you need a pencil or a pen. We also need scissors. Scissors, we need to choose a safe one for our children, so make sure that they have a blunted tip, okay? Materials we need today are 2 cups, a hanger, and we need some items, either toys, if you have something little like a cotton ball, a cloth pin. I'm gonna use different things that we're gonna be able to measure, and you can get those later. So again, we need some tools today: hole puncher, or a pencil or a pen to poke a hole, and scissors, preferably with a blunted tip, okay? So I introduce you to our materials and tools. Make sure you have a space that it's appropriate to do these activities, either that it's a clean space, a space that can get messy and you can clean later, but that gives you enough space for your child to have fun and learn together with us today. So let's go ahead and get ready for our story. Just a little bit. And this is a story of some animals that are trying to have some fun and wait. So this is elephant, and if you see, there is a mouse. So they were in the park playing on the slides and swings, but the elephant wanted to play in the seesaw. Uh-oh, there is a big problem. The elephant is down on the seesaw, and the mouse was all the way to the top, but nothing was happening. They were not able to use the seesaw the right way. The mouse tried to push down and down and down and down, and the elephant said, "Harder, stronger, do it more. Nothing was happening. But you know who came along? A giraffe. Giraffe looks very big, and the giraffe climbed on the seesaw with the mouse. But it wasn't big enough and heavy enough to lift the weight. Why? I think that giraffe was not as heavy as the elephant. This elephant is very heavy. This is one of our vocabulary words of today. It seems that the mouse is very light, and we need more weight to make the seesaw game possible. It wasn't possible. They wanted to be able to balance. They wanted to be able to balance. But they needed to play around with the weight, because as we say, the weight means if it's heavy, or if it's light. And now we have a very heavy animal, but these animals are not as heavy as the elephant. And more animals came along, but nothing was happening. Elephant will still be down. No way. More animals came to the rescue. They said, "Let me help you." And you see, even an alligator was there, a lion, an ostrich, a monkey. All these animals joined the mouse to help. But they were not enough weight to lift, to make the seesaw work and lift up the elephant. But if you see, that fly came from all over far away and sat on the mouse nose. And that made a difference on the weight, and the elephant went up. And they were able to use the seesaw the right way. So they created a game by adding more weight. And this is why today we are thinking about the seesaw. We are making our own balance. And to do that, we are going to use today a hanger, which is part of our materials, a hanger, and we're going to use string. And I am going to tell you, you can do this very easily, but I'm going to show you. I attach string, little pieces of yarn to the hangers. And now I am going to hole punch my cups. I'm going to make 2 holes on my cup. If you don't have a hole puncher, don't worry about it. You can use a pencil and poke it like this, okay? If you don't have a pencil, you can use a pen, but don't worry about it. We can make it possible. This is a very easy activity. And you're gonna connect it, and we are gonna tie it. We're gonna tie it to make a weight. This is gonna be one of our sides. And the other side, I'm gonna do the same thing. Attach it. I'm gonna put it through the hole, and I'm gonna bring it to the top and tie it at the top, okay? Just like this. And now look at this. We have made our own balance. How are we gonna use it? You can hang it anywhere, and you can use different items to see which one weighs more. I'm gonna use an eraser on this side, and then I'm gonna put a rock I found outside on the other one. Oops. Now which one weighs more, the eraser or the rock? The one that goes down, remember, like the elephant, is the one that weighs more. Let's see, which one is it? It's the rock. The rock was heavier than the eraser. Now let's try something else. A cotton ball, almost no weight, and a marker on the other cup. Let's try the marker. Oops, sorry. The marker weighs more. Let me try the cotton ball and a little bit, a toy that I have at home that I want to use. It's a little toy animal. Oh, that toy, it's bigger. It's heavier. So remember, friends, this is a balance that we created. So we work in engineering, building our own weight to measure weight, our own tool to measure weight. So this is the tool you can create at home. You don't need a hanger specifically. And don't forget our words of the day. We were measuring weight. Balance is what we made. And we're going to measure which one is heavy and which one is light. So always do experiment as much as you can. Let your children ask questions and have a lot of fun. And don't forget to join us next time on Countdown to Kindergarten STEAM Activity Corner. Don't forget to tune to our channel again next time. See you later.